Hello, welcome back. Last time I encountered a bit of a difficulty curve and had trouble getting anywhere. I've had it confirmed that this is indeed a pretty hard puzzle, so it was not just me. I'm gonna leave it there for now. Lugboat. I did not attempt this. Alright, so this is Pit World, pretty much. Gotta deal with pits. Okay, so I just need this one single piece in there. Those other two pieces will not help me with that goal. They're just for bridging, pretty much. Looks straightforward enough at a glance. Kind of. Kind of. So let's see. If I were to do this, you would fall. So we can't have that. I have an idea of the sorts of things I want to do. Yeah, this puzzle kind of tells me immediately what it wants from me. So I'm pretty sure, or well, I saw a pattern that I think would work. Let's say I were to put that there. And then get this here and use this to push it. Well, I can't. Okay, so that's problem number one. I can push this here, which rolls it the wrong way. So that's not going to work. What if you were one more or two more to the north? How many more? I could go one more. That's fine. Well, but in order to roll you, I have to get in there anyway, and that's not useful. Okay, that's fine. Well, I can push it with this even if I'm not, you know, you probably don't know. I didn't finish saying what I was saying, so how would you know? I can push it with that even if it's not in the shape that I was using before. But only that far. Well, having done that, what if I now do this? I can't reach. Okay. What if I do this? That's not the worst thing. That kind of is, though. So, no. Here, hang on. I want to restart. I feel reasonably good about the idea of putting this in that one spot there. However, that's not the only place I could put it. And the thing is, I kind of need to be able to go over there, so I'm starting to think the position I might want this is actually here. Because that'll prevent that from going down just as well and give me a better place to stand, so I think that makes more sense. In fact, yeah, that kind of just solves everything, doesn't it? Because then, if I just simply shove that in there, isn't that enough? Not quite, but it's close. That would still fall. That might be something I do later on in the puzzle, after I have dealt with this guy a little bit. So, like, I put you there. Move you up here. Let's, no, wait, remember, if I want to push that, it needs to be... Okay, so this is fine. I can do this, and that, and then get you back, sure. And then I have enough room, if I want to do this, to actually be able to... do it. Wait, how did... There we go. No, I don't. Well, unless... Okay, so what if I did this? That's not good. That does not work. Okay, so what if I did this? Oops. I have lots of room to maneuver. This is nice. This is a nice change from all the just extremely constrained puzzles where I have like no room to go ever. Okay, that's a victory. Neat. Neat. Okay. I can't quite push you because that would put me in the pits. Alright. 34 out of 47, getting kind of semi-close. Sunken Path. Okay, clear enough what goes where. And I could just repair one of those right now, so obviously... Oh! Never mind. I didn't expect that. Okay, well that's still pretty trivial to do. Oh. You will be unable to roll, but you're also unable to push, and I can't reach that. Okay, so this is... hang on, tell me the... Ooh, that's an expert puzzle. I apparently can't solve the hard ones, so should I be attempting this? I mean, I'm kind of out of stuff to do, right? I'm gonna have to deal with the expert ones eventually. Martyrs. I did one already, didn't I? So really just one elbow needs to get across. I think I see where this piece goes already. It would start here, go 2 to the right, 2 to the down, and 1 to the right. That's my thought. Then one of those elbows needs to go across. So in order for that to happen, what I just described, I'm going to need a lot of stuff out of the way first. Also, that puts that in an awkward spot, so I'd have to use a pusher. That's okay, I have lots of pushers. I have lots of pushers. There we go. Well, not the best. But, ooh, that's bad. I don't like it. Well, there's just not quite enough room here to do what I want to do. This is not a me-only passage. I can move one of those elbows through there with a bit of effort. That's retrievable. And if that's retrievable, well, you know it's not. No, not with this. Oh boy, there's too many things too close together here. So this is the shape that would allow me to push that down through there, which I want to do just to get it out of the way, because there are too many elements in this puzzle at the moment. It's not quite letting me do what I want, though. Without thinking too far ahead... Okay, well, I've caused myself a slight problem here. Let's think slightly farther ahead. Oh, boy. No. It's too cramped. Somebody needs to go somewhere else. I think it's going to be you. Why don't you stand on your end for a moment? Somehow. Like this? Sure, there we go. I've made some room. So now I can... Oops. Yeah, sure. That's fine. Now I can do this. You're out of the way. You can be the one that goes to the goal, maybe. Dang it, I've trapped myself here. When did this happen? I mean, maybe if I put something in that pit, that might become false, but it happened then. Okay, so, why don't I just do this right now? I had no reason to wait, really. So now... Yeah, what's the issue here? There aren't any. I mean, that's not even close to true, but there aren't any with doing that particular move. Okay, so if I put you down like this, and I wanted to push you into that hole, I can't really quite do... Oh, okay, so I see how to do it. I'm just seeing how appealing it would be to be able to get from this tile all the way down to really near to the water spout. Thing is, though, if I did that... Yeah, no, I could maybe... I don't know. I don't know about the finishing moves here. This might be... This might be hard to finish. Let's just push some stuff around and see what happens. So what happens here is that gets stuck, predictably. So let's push it like this. And then one of these, and then nothing good is happening. If I'm going to do that, I'd like you to be someplace else. Oh. Since I pushed you down against this wall, it's a little hard to put you anywhere productive. Okay, I didn't realize that I had done that. Okay, let's ignore that for now. I'll deal with my problems at a later date. Oh, that didn't quite hit me on the head. Can I do that? Hold on, I have curiosity now. What happens if I stack something on my head? Steven sausage roll style. No, I can't stand that up on its end to attempt that. Never mind. Just curious if I can do that sort of thing. Okay, so grand total of what I've accomplished is basically nothing. I moved an elbow section down there, and I got this thing stuck unless I want to put it exactly here, or have some way to push it north from there if it's already in the pit, which, I mean, it's not impossible, but it doesn't look easy. If I wanted you to repair the plumbing in there, you would need to be in a different orientation when you came down. And I can't really realistically reorient you when you're in there. I need all the space that I have up here to do it. I would do something like this. Something like that. Yes, actually, that's fine. This is the orientation I would want. Okay, well, I have one in that orientation, but now you're in the way. Can I fix that? No. Maybe. Yes. So you would go across there. Of course, obviously the problem is you fall there, and there's one more space where you will fall. Having put this in the place I was looking at to put it would solve those problems. In order to do that, okay, so you're just gonna go there now. Let's pretend. Oh, I actually want this up like this, don't I? I mean, this doesn't work, but I would want to do something like that. Oh, that does work. That totally works. Oh, okay, that's how I would get that there. Okay, so let's restart with that knowledge. So I would just have to put that there, then get one of these cross pieces down and onto... Yeah, that'd be possible, I'm pretty sure. I'm not pretty sure. It might be. Okay, so you out of the way. You, roll down some way that lets you get down there. That's not the way. Too many things around. Okay, so you start in that position, so you're never going to get there anyway. Oh, okay. Unless I can traverse back to... So problem. If I do what I was planning, this space right here will not be filled, and I won't be able to walk there. I'd be able to walk from here down to just below that middle bush. If I push an elbow with an elbow, because I can only move elbows down here, the straight pieces can't go. What are the straight pieces for? I don't understand that part. That's what I don't get in here. One elbow has to go across some things that are in the pit all the way over there. Do I actually want this thing to be the other way around? If it were that way around, then I could bridge both of these two spaces. The other end would be just above that middle bush. And yeah, okay, I can see how that could happen. So let's see, in order for that to happen... No, that's not going to be possible. Nope, I don't think so. So I think it's going to be the way around that I originally was saying. But then how do I... Oh. What if I put something here? So I would sacrifice an elbow to go there. Other elbow would sit there, and then... No, that doesn't make sense. Okay, This is indeed an expert puzzle. Here's an idea. Let's look at what it would look like if I did this. Not quite what I wanted. Hold on. Let me reorient you a bit. Ah! Don't turn! Why you gotta turn? Fine. I'll, Can I do this? Yes. Okay, so if I had done that, then I did something like... Oh, shoot, wrong one. Don't push that down there. What if I do this? Well, then I can't push it down. Okay, so I need to use the other elbow for that if I want to do that. Without sacrificing it. Not sure if that's doable. I don't think it is. I'm trying to set up a situation where I can just make a straight bridge all the way across right there. It seems almost like I can do it. Maybe I could use this big long piece to make that happen. So I got as far as this, which is basically there. Yeah, I think I have actually the solution here. I might need you up there at some point. If I do, I'll bring you back. But this looks pretty darn close to a solution to me. But I can't. I can't. Alright, fine. So I need you back up there. I guess I could have just pushed you, but I didn't. That's the way that I did that. It's fine. Oops. So you push that down there just a bit, and you'll be going back down. Don't worry about where you are right now. Okay. Okay. You're a pusher for that. There we go. And you're a pusher again. Oh, no, that's fine. That's fine. Check it out. I can do it with my body. Done. I did it. Alright. Take that, expert puzzle. Good stuff. That was super cool. Can I move this plumbing anymore? No, that becomes immovable after that. I could reset it. I wonder if there are multiple solutions to these. I'll bet there are. This is a new... Oh, hey, this is an easy puzzle to introduce a new mechanic. Okay, so magnetic pipes. I see. Fascinating. I have no choices. Oh, so I need to roll these all as a unit or something? What are these noises? So I have 0 choices. I have 0 choices. Okay, so I have 1 choice. Oh, that's weird. Okay, so I did have a choice. What the heck? That's not at all what I would have expected. But okay, I'll take it. Alright then. Okay, gate went away. Neat. Just had to learn about that mechanic. I hope your uncle's okay. Me too. I miss him. Me too, maybe. Alright, so is this just... Let me just take a peek. A lot of magnetic pipes here. Oh, cool. That's super neat. I want to do that one. Swivel. Is your uncle still asleep? Do you not know? I'm just trying to be nice. I don't talk. It's so nice to warm yourself by the fire. It's pretty warm out. Still. Yeah, you're right. Alright then. Man, look at that big leaf. That's enormous. That's several times larger than me. What was that? Canyon of the Crescent Moon. This looks scary. Although it's marked as just medium. Sky Parlor. And then a gate to the final puzzle, I guess. Okay. Should I try clockwork again? Did I look at this? Yeah, swivel. Gonna have to do clockwork someday, right? Oh, I haven't done this. I was scared off by it telling me it was an expert puzzle, but I did another expert puzzle. Remind me what the issues here were. Simultaneously getting both of these pipes up. Because they kind of need to be used to push each other. So I can... Alright, so I can get the elbow piece in place. I can't escape, but I can get it in place. Can I get this thing in place? Let me just see if I know how to do that. Break this down into pieces. That puts it in the pit, but it does get that into place. Okay, so I can do those both individually if I worry about nothing else. The two of them have to influence each other to get into the place. Alright, so... valid configurations that are one step before the end state would be this elbow here like that. This piece there like I had it a moment ago. That piece could be here instead, and I could push it over. Okay, so that's going to be in one of two places, either here and here, or here and here. However, in order to get to that place, it could come up this way, but I can only push it that far north. I can't go the final step. If I wanted to take it the final step, I would need to use the elbow, and I think that's impossible. Okay, so I think I did some useful work there. I feel like I eliminated the possibility of doing that. You know what? I no longer feel like that, because interesting things just happened. Well, not really, though. Nothing informative. Because I can't affect stuff anymore in a meaningful way, can I? That's done nothing useful, right? Probably? I don't know, though. It's so hard to be sure. Is there a way that I could use the elbow to push the straight piece up like that without getting it trapped? So if the long thing is on the right, this is what happens. What if it's on the left? Can I arrange that? Maybe. Maybe with assistance from straight piece to push it around or something. That'll just get you stuck. Okay, so... yeah, that's fine. So you're over there now, inaccessibly. What if this? Well, that doesn't do me any good. Maybe this. No, I can't. Oh wait, yes, that's fine. So if it's over there, then that falls in the pit. Okay. Now I know. Are those all the configurations? I mean, there are 4 initial rotations I can use for the elbow piece going up there. I don't even know if this is at all something I want to do. I'm just kind of exploring possibilities here. Should I even be messing with this puzzle? Like, I am very strongly getting the sense I'm just going to flail around a bit more. Maybe I'll gain some understanding. Maybe I'll gain some understanding. Maybe I'll gain some understanding. Okay, so why was it impossible to reorient that, then just push it up and push it left? Because if I pushed it up here, I would not be able to go through there to push it left. It would end up here and be stuck. If this were one more to the left, then I could push it over from over there. Question. Can I reorient this pipe the way I was thinking? So like I want it in this orientation down here. What I've done there is no good, clearly. This lets me do kind of the opposite. Oh. No, that's okay. Does that help? Yes. No. If I've done that, you end up like that, and then can't really... Well, I mean... Oh. I feel like I've done this recently. So the action I'm trying to take is hard to take. And once I've put that straight piece there, I don't think I can really get it back. Can I? Okay, so I've done this. Oh, hey. That's neat. It doesn't work, but it's not like super far off. There's no way I'm gonna be able to, like, do this, is there? Well, you just rotate. So what if you were the other way? Can I arrange that? Maybe. Maybe not. This is gonna do things. Things I don't want. I want you just one south of there. Oh. Well, no. Not feeling great about any of this. Like, that's pretty stuck at this point, isn't it? I've done this stuff before. It's not useful. It just leads to this situation, where technically I'm not actually stuck yet. This has just repeated what I did, hasn't it? Well, that's different, because now it's doing that. Hey, what if you don't do that? How do I make you not do that? I can't. All this does is puts that in the pit. I can't have this in a place where I can be pushing it usefully and, like, doing this. That just puts that in the pit. I can't reach it. Am I close to something here? It's just not quite what it needs to be. Like, it's... It feels like it's close, but it's... I think it's not. I think this is just nothing. Yeah, there's no way to use this. Okay. Well... Clockwork is hard. I've booked at it a bit more. Alright, well, I understood a new mechanic and did a couple of more puzzles. I can probably solve this one next time. Just gonna have to leave Clockwork for later, I guess. These magnetic pipes seem pretty cool. Yeah, I'm gonna look forward to playing with those. Alright, I'll see you then.